Well, as a society and as individuals, we are sort of stuck in this mediocrity. And it's got to do with the brain development. So our brain has many stages to which it can develop, and only about 20% of people make it past the mediocrity trap at the moment. The other 80% are stuck in a place of development where we see ourselves as a reflection of what is outside of ourselves. So we actually fight very hard to have nothing outside of ourselves change. We just want the world to be the way it's always been. Even if the world is bad, even if we're in a job we hate, even if we're in a marriage that's dead, even if we're living out of community, it's what we know. And so our brain actually encourages us to want to stay with what we know. And what we know is, by definition, mediocre, because that's where most people are. So where most people are is average, and that's mediocre. There is another way of living, and that way of living is to actually be alive on every level of our being, to be spiritually alive, therefore joyous, to be emotionally alive, therefore to be sad, be happy, but actually be here, not to be numbed out with alcohol and drugs and materialism and all the other things that we use to numb out. And if we bring that with us into relationship and into work, we actually have happy relationships and we're really successful. So we actually can have it all, but we can't have it all by staying where we currently are. So the way I look at it is, to get from one level of thinking to the next, you need to go through what we call a dark night of the soul. We need to go through the pain of change. I have seen it happen in business environments, which are exactly the environments where people say it can't happen. They're political environments that are there for quite a functional reason, quite a sort of a pragmatic reason. And I have seen in that environment people make the choice to be all they can be. And I have seen love spring into a business environment. I've seen spirituality spring into a business environment. I've seen that go out into the community and help the external environment. I've seen it build community, in and around a business. I mean, I don't mean the people working in the business, I mean the community in which the business is situated. And not only has it done that, but the people in the business have made more money. So they've improved on every possible scale. And I've seen it, and I've seen it again and again and again. And I've also had incredible trouble getting anyone to believe me. People go, no, that couldn't happen. Oh, no, that's not us. Oh, no, that's different. All these excuses for people not to be everything they can be.